It's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas, all the hearts on Valentine's Day, and I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Alright, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon.
As Green Crayon, I'm writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon.
Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. From your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know that I am clearly the color of the sun, because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Your pal, and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon.
It has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before that. I've really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I'm so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon.
Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color her in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon.
The process we did was create the crayons by cutting out rectangles and different tip shapes out of foam. One red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple, and pink. And then we cut out rectangles of construction paper and wrote crayon on each one and glued popsicle sticks on the back. And then glued googly eyes on the front, drew a mouth on each crayon. And then we combined it all on iMovie.
Our instructional approach is based off of project-based learning, so we decided to make a makerspace almost, so you have materials that you just choose from, and we made crayons. And we based it off of a book, and we left it open so like in our future classrooms our students could take in branch and make a part 2 or an alternate ending to the book, just so like it's very open-ended and they can do how they feel they need to do.
Our project relates to many different types of meaningful learning. The first one is active because they actually have to like create puppets on their own and like make them. And then it's constructive because they have to articulate the script that they write out and like act it out with the puppets. And then it's cooperative because they have to come up with an alternate ending to the story on their own. It's authentic because it causes them to think deeper by like thinking of what each crayon would say and like their personalities. And then it's intentional because it teaches them the importance of colors and reading and writing and like teaches them how to do each of those skills.
The puppet show is impactful on my teaching because you can use it in different subjects, not just reading like we had. You can use it in history with figures in history, and you can make puppets using different figures and stuff like that. You could use it in science if you were to do a experiment and you could act it out and like show the steps and do stuff like that. And yeah.
I definitely feel like this lesson is something I would use in my future classroom because it's based on a book and it teaches the importance of reading and writing, student directed, so it allows students to be creative with the assignment.
Like Kira said, it leaves a lot of room for creativity being a PBL assignment almost. So like with this assignment, like the more creative room the students have, the more diversity you're going to have within your final projects. So like the more variation you have, it shows how your students are. They don't think alike. They're all individuals, and they all deserve their own individual work.
Yep.
Do the wheeze.
Okay.
Wait for Cindy Rock. Start. That's the problem. I don't know how to start.
She said,
I get nervous. I'm gonna have to leave it. Okay.
Kira just has a slight wheeze. Said,
That's like Wheezy off Toy Story.
okay.
We've lost it. Just give us an A, please. We're trying.